to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, let's get started. Roll call.
Commissioner Bolin,
Present.
Commissioner Metcalf, Commissioner Peterson,
Present.
Chairman Verdugo, Vice Chair Halby,
Present.
Commissioner Duran,
Present.
Commissioner Bacon.
Present.
Vice Chair, we have a quorum.
Fantastic. All right, looks like we got some approval of old minutes from June 5th.
I move we approve the minutes from June 5th, 2019.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Old business? We have any?
We have no old business, Vice Chair Halby.
All right, on to new business. Short and sweet. All right, we're here for Cool PZ 1907-15, a major site plan submitted by George Gherkin on behalf of Avante Holdings for a multiple residential duplex site located at 725 North Main Street, Coolidge, Arizona, parcel number 205-03-246A and 205-03-247C. Want to give us a little backstory on that?
I'd be happy to, Vice Chair Halby. So, this site is on Main Street, 725, not even close. 725 North Main. It consists of two parcels right now. The applicant is in the process of combining those into one, and that's being processed through the county right now. This area is part of the original town site of Coolidge, incorporated in 1945, and it was zoned R3 in 2009 with the adoption of the new zoning code and the zoning map by City Council. R3 is a multi-family residential zone. You can do houses, duplexes, triplexes, condos, townhouses, apartments, and projects such as this. Compatible with the zoning, it's about a 36,000 square foot site. General plan designation of urban neighborhoods, so it's consistent with the uses outlined in that land use category. The surrounding zoning is the same as this site with the exception of the eastern boundary where it butts up to the railroad, zoned industrial. It's just because it's a railroad, I suppose. Building is proposed at a 15-foot height. Max for this zoning district is 30 feet, so it's good there. They exceed the required parking and landscape per code. So that's good.
Can you show us an overview of that area? Do you have a picture of that you can bring up on the screen?
Like you do right here?
He sees it. He doesn't see it.
I missed that. Never mind, I can use this. I was looking on my phone. I thought I had it, but I wasn't positive.
So it's 725 and 761?
No. 761 is a house. It's there. It's a single-family residence to the north of this, railroad to the east. There are some single-family residences across Main Street on the west, and to the south is the Coolidge Station Apartments. The green ones on Main Street there, relatively new for town, 15, 20 years old tops. Site is already served with a sewer line running down Main Street that they propose to tap into. There is water service provided by Arizona Water. There are fire hydrants within acceptable proximity of the site. so it doesn't need to add any additional fire hydrants per the fire department. I think this is a good project. The applicant, George Gherkin, is here tonight. They've put together a nice submittal. We did not have any comments from zoning, fire, or public works on this site. And that's a rarity, but that just shows you the thoroughness of the submittal. And I can answer any questions, or you can ask the applicant also. In addition, Vice Chair, this is a public hearing.
The parking of this is going to be all asphalt?
Correct.
Is it going to be fenced around the exterior?
Required by code is a 6-foot masonry block wall around the perimeter. It already exists on the southern boundary for the apartments, so they will be adding one on the western and or the eastern and the northern boundaries.
Does this property actually adjoin the southern boundary? It doesn't show that on the map you gave us. It shows there is dead space between.
That parcel line that you're seeing on the site context is part of the apartment
Okay.
property. It's a retention area. There's not any buildings on it, but it is fenced with the greater apartment property.
All right, I understand now. Thank you. Vice Chair Halby, I have no more questions.
Okay. Anybody else have questions? No? I guess we'll open it to the public at this time. If anybody from the public would like to come up and speak, please step to the podium. No? Okay. We'll close the public hearing and we'll entertain a motion.
I motion to approve Cool PZ 19-07-15 as presented.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. All right. Very good. You have any reports?
Next month, so far we have 2 conditional use permits for manufactured home placement on Beeley and Bird,
Right around the corner.
and another major site plan for the Casablanca apartments on Vaca Inn just east of the railroad. That submittal came in today, so you guys will see they put together a nice project. It looks a lot better than the original plan proposed for that site. They are actually reducing the number of buildings, but they're going 3 stories now. But by default, that is going to provide a lot more open space on site, along with a clubhouse and a pool and some playgrounds and stuff.
Nice.
And so
Nice.
we'll hear about all that stuff.
We need that over there.
Coolidge is in dire need of some rentals, and tonight's applicant, Mr. Gherkin, has been doing his part to fill those needs beyond just this project. So,
Awesome. Thank you.
and that's all I have, Vice Chair Halby.
Fantastic. I'll make a call out to the public. If no, get a motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Have a good night, everybody.